Welcome to Golden Bachelor. If you love celebrity news and real entertainment updates, you're in the right place. Abigail Heringer and Noah Erg have always had a love story that felt different, not rushed, not forced, and never predictable. From the moment Bachelor in Paradise fans first saw their connection unfold, there was something quietly magnetic about them. It wasn't loud drama or over-the-top gestures. It was laughter, understanding, and a sense that these two were genuinely comfortable being themselves together. And now, after celebrating their engagement, the couple is making it clear they're officially ready to get hitched. For fans who followed their journey from the very beginning, this moment feels incredibly rewarding. Abigail, known for her calm presence, warm smile, and emotional honesty, has always brought a sense of sincerity wherever she goes. Noah, on the other hand, has never been afraid to be playful, sarcastic, or a little goofy. Together, they balance each other in the best way possible. She grounds him, he lifts her spirits, and somehow their differences have only made their bond stronger. Their engagement celebration wasn't just about a ring or a party. It was about everything they've built together since leaving the beach. Friends, family, laughter, shared memories, and a future that finally feels real. The kind of future where inside jokes matter more than red carpet moments and late-night conversations beat flashy dates every time. What makes Abigail and Noah's story so special is how real it feels. They've never tried to pretend their relationship is perfect. They've talked openly about learning each other's communication styles, growing through challenges, and choosing each other every single day. And that honesty has made fans root for them even more. When they say they're ready to get married, it doesn't sound rushed or impulsive. It sounds thoughtful, intentional, like two people who took their time, lived life together, and realized they didn't want to imagine the future without one another. There's also something undeniably romantic about how playful their love is. Noah's humor has always been part of their dynamic, and Abigail's reactions, those eye rolls mixed with laughter, have become a fan favorite. They tease each other, joke around, and keep things light, even when talking about something as serious as marriage. It's that mix of fun and depth that makes their relationship feel so relatable. Fans can't help but smile watching them talk about the next chapter. Whether they're joking about wedding planning chaos or sharing how excited they are to officially become husband and wife, there's a glow around them that says this is exactly where they're meant to be. And while wedding bells may not be ringing just yet, the excitement is definitely building. Abigail and Noah have hinted that they're enjoying the process, soaking in the engagement phase, and dreaming about what their big day could look like. Not rushed, not pressured, just happy. Bachelor Nation has seen plenty of couples come and go, but there's something about these two that feels lasting. Maybe it's the way they communicate. Maybe it's how comfortable they are being goofy together. Or maybe it's simply that they fell in love when they weren't trying to impress anyone. Their journey proves that sometimes the best love stories don't come from fireworks. They come from friendship, patience, and choosing joy. And as they move closer to marriage, fans are excited not just for a wedding, but for the life they'll continue building together. From paradise to real life, Abigail Heringer and Noah Erg have shown that love doesn't have to be perfect to be powerful. It just has to be real. And now, as they step into this next chapter, one thing is clear. This is only the beginning of their forever. If you're excited to see where their love story goes next, stay tuned, because when it comes to Abigail and Noah, the best moments are still ahead. As Abigail and Noah continue enjoying this exciting phase of their lives, one thing becomes even more clear. Their love has matured into something deeply rooted and meaningful. This isn't just about planning a wedding or celebrating an engagement. It's about building a partnership that feels safe, supportive, and full of laughter. Those closest to the couple have noticed how naturally they fit into each other's worlds. Whether it's quiet nights at home, casual outings with friends, or sharing glimpses of their life together, Abigail and Noah radiate comfort.
There's no pressure to perform or prove anything. They simply show up as themselves, and that authenticity has become one of their greatest strengths. Noah's playful energy continues to bring humor into their everyday life. He's the kind of partner who can turn even the most stressful moments into something lighthearted. Meanwhile, Abigail's calm and thoughtful nature balances him perfectly, reminding him to slow down, reflect, and appreciate the moment. Together, they've created a rhythm that works, one built on respect, patience, and shared values. Marriage for them isn't about a headline or a milestone, it's about commitment. It's about choosing to grow together, learning from each other, and building a future that feels steady and exciting at the same time. They've both hinted that what excites them most isn't the ceremony itself, but the idea of waking up every day knowing they chose each other. Fans often point out how refreshing it is to watch a couple that doesn't rely on constant drama to stay interesting. Abigail and Noah prove that love can be gentle, fun, and deeply emotional without being chaotic. Their story resonates because it mirrors real relationships, the kind where love grows stronger through communication, compromise, and shared laughter. As wedding conversations slowly become more frequent, there's a sense that they're enjoying every step instead of rushing toward the finish line. From playful debates about details to dreaming about what their future home might look like, they're savoring the journey. It's not about perfection, it's about intention. Bachelor Nation has watched many love stories unfold, but few have felt as quietly powerful as this one. Abigail and Noah remind everyone that sometimes the strongest connections aren't the loudest. They're the ones built on trust, friendship, and mutual admiration. And while the future may still hold surprises, one thing feels certain. Whatever comes next, they'll face it together, with humor, with love, and with the kind of partnership that turns ordinary moments into something unforgettable. What makes Abigail and Noah's journey so captivating is how relatable it is. While their relationship began under the bright lights of Bachelor in Paradise, it has grown into something that feels entirely their own. They have shared glimpses of their lives together, fun nights out, quiet evenings in, laughter-filled adventures, but behind those moments is a real, steady love that fans can't help but root for. Abigail often shares how much she appreciates Noah's humor and his ability to keep her smiling even on the toughest days. And Noah, he said that Abigail has a way of grounding him like no one else can. It's that balance, that push and pull, that makes their connection so magnetic. Watching them together feels like watching two puzzle pieces that just fit perfectly, but without trying too hard. Even their friends comment on the ease between them. They laugh at how Noah can be silly one moment and deeply caring the next, while Abigail can switch from a playful eye roll to heartfelt words in an instant. That dynamic is what makes their love feel alive. It's real, it's human, and it's incredibly captivating. As they prepare to step into marriage, their conversations about the future reveal a couple who truly enjoy the journey as much as the destination. They talk about everything from decorating their home to how they might celebrate anniversaries to the kind of life they want to create together. And through it all, there's laughter, endless laughter. From teasing each other about little quirks to joking about wedding planning mishaps, they show that humor is an essential ingredient in their relationship.
But it's not all lighthearted. There are moments that tug at the heart, like when they reflect on how far they've come, the challenges they've faced, and the ways they've grown as individuals and as a couple. Those quiet, reflective moments reveal a depth of commitment that goes beyond the fun of their public appearances. They know that love isn't always easy, but they've proven they're willing to do the work, and that dedication is inspiring. Fans are especially drawn to how supportive they are of each other's passions and goals, whether it's Noah encouraging Abigail to pursue new ventures or Abigail cheering on Noah in his personal and professional endeavors. There's a genuine respect that underpins their affection. It's that foundation that makes the idea of them getting married feel not just exciting, but inevitable. And as they talk about wedding plans, it's clear that they're savoring every moment. There's excitement in choosing a venue, laughter in picking out decorations, and endless joy in imagining a day that will celebrate not just their love, but the friendship, trust, and shared experiences that brought them here. It's a wedding, yes, but more importantly, it's a celebration of everything they've become together. Abigail and Noah's story reminds fans that real love isn't about grand gestures alone. It's about the everyday moments, the laughter in the kitchen, the long conversations about dreams, and the quiet assurance that no matter what life brings, you have someone to face it with. Even as they look ahead to marriage, they still manage to keep things fun. Whether it's sharing silly social media moments, teasing each other, or planning little adventures, they never lose the spark that made their connection so special in the first place. It's playful, it's exciting, and it's contagious. Their story isn't just about a wedding or an engagement. It's about showing the world what partnership can look like when it's genuine, joyful, and grounded in love. It's about two people who choose each other every single day and who find laughter, comfort, and excitement in the simple act of being together. And as Abigail Heringer and Noah Erb step closer to saying their vows, one thing is clear. This love story isn't just a highlight of Bachelor in Paradise. It's a modern love story full of heart, humor, and the kind of romance that makes people believe in happily ever afters all over again. One of the most endearing things about Abigail and Noah is how effortlessly they bring joy into each other's lives. Even on ordinary days, there's a sense of excitement in the little things. A shared coffee in the morning, a playful text during the day, or a goofy selfie at night. These moments, though small, reveal just how deeply they care. It's the kind of love that doesn't need grand gestures to feel epic. Fans often comment on their playful teasing. Abigail has a way of rolling her eyes with perfect comedic timing whenever Noah says something silly, and he somehow turns every little moment into a joke, a pun, or a ridiculous dance move that leaves her laughing. Those interactions show that their relationship isn't just serious commitment, it's also fun, alive, and full of laughter. Watching them reminds fans that humor can be just as important in a relationship as love. Of course, their love story isn't just about the laughter. There's a profound emotional depth, too. Abigail and Noah have been open about the way they've grown together, learning to navigate challenges, communicate effectively, and understand one another's needs. They've both faced life outside of the reality TV spotlight, and in those moments, they've shown that their bond is real, tested, and enduring. Their connection is rooted in respect, trust, and an unwavering commitment to each other. As wedding plans begin to take shape, there's a sense of excitement mixed with humor. Fans can imagine the playful debates about cake flavors, seating arrangements, and who gets to pick the first dance song. Abigail might insist on a romantic ballad, while Noah sneaks in a surprise, playful twist. It's these little disagreements and compromises that make their journey so relatable. After all, that's what planning a wedding is really about. The anticipation of the big day has also sparked fans' speculation and excitement. Will it be a beach wedding, reminiscent of their paradise beginnings, or will they opt for an intimate, cozy ceremony surrounded by close family and friends? Fans love to imagine these scenarios, and every glimpse Abigail and Noah share sparks conversations, memes, and theories online. Their story has become more than just a couple getting married. It's an event that feels like a celebration of love itself. Even in quiet moments, their love shines. Whether it's sitting together after a long day, sharing dreams for the future, or talking about hopes for a family, there's a tenderness that feels almost cinematic. Noah's gentle words and Abigail's thoughtful responses paint a picture of a partnership that goes beyond the spotlight. A real, living, breathing connection that is as sweet as it is strong. Abigail and Noah's story also shows fans that love is multifaceted. It's laughter, yes, but it's also patience. It's joy, but it's also support during tough times. And it's adventure, but it's also comfort in the everyday. That balance is what makes their relationship so compelling to watch. Their love feels attainable yet inspiring, a reminder that the best relationships are both exciting and steady. There's also a charm in how they share their lives with fans without oversharing. They offer glimpses, moments of laughter, emotion, and romance without giving away every detail. This creates a sense of anticipation, letting fans feel like they're part of the journey while preserving the intimacy that keeps their relationship grounded. And as Abigail and Noah step closer to saying their vows, one thing is clear. This love story isn't just a wedding to be celebrated. It's a love saturated with laughter, patience, and a sparkle of joy. It's about knowing when to laugh, when to comfort, and when to simply enjoy the moment. And as Abigail and Noah prepare to say "I do," fans can feel the excitement, the love, and the happiness radiating from this couple, knowing that this is a romance built to last. As Abigail and Noah step closer to marriage, it's impossible not to imagine the countless small moments that define their love. Picture them on a quiet morning, sipping coffee together in pajamas, exchanging playful glances across the table. Noah cracks a joke about Abigail's obsession with organizing everything perfectly, and she can't help but roll her eyes, but with a smile that says, "I wouldn't trade you for the world." That balance of humor and affection is the heartbeat of their relationship, the reason fans feel so invested in their story. Even everyday errands become adventures when these two are together. Grocery shopping might turn into a contest of who can find the silliest item in the store, while a simple walk in the park transforms into a playful race, laughing until their stomachs hurt. It's this sense of fun, paired with the depth of genuine care, that makes their love feel real, relatable, and inspiring. Their romance also shines in the way they support each other's dreams. Noah has always admired Abigail's determination, her ability to follow her passions while staying true to herself. Abigail, in turn, loves how Noah can make even the toughest challenges seem conquerable with his humor and unwavering optimism. Together, they've built a partnership where each encourages the other to grow, creating a foundation that will carry them well into married life. Of course, no relationship is without its moments of playful debate. Wedding planning has introduced plenty of who gets the final say moments, but even these spark laughter rather than tension. Abigail might insist on a classic, elegant vibe, while Noah suggests adding a quirky, unexpected twist. Instead of friction, these debates highlight how well they communicate and compromise, a skill that promises a strong future together. Fans have also noticed the way they interact with friends and family. There's warmth, respect, and joy in seeing how seamlessly Noah has become part of Abigail's inner circle and vice versa. Holiday gatherings, birthdays, or just casual hangouts are all made more special because of the way they prioritize connection, laughter, and shared memories. Their love isn't just about them, it's about the community they create around them. And even in quiet moments, the depth of their love is evident. They've spoken about growing together, learning patience, and cherishing every single day. It's not always glamorous, and it's not always effortless, but the way they approach life together shows a maturity beyond their years. Their love feels intentional, grounded,
As wedding
and
excitement
enduring.
builds, it's fun to imagine the celebrations yet to come. Fans dream about Abigail walking down the aisle, Noah's reaction as he sees her for the first time, the laughter of friends and family, and the private, tender moments no one else will witness. Every step of the journey, from engagement announcements to imagining vows, is a chapter of their story that resonates because it's authentic and heartfelt. Their story also serves as a reminder that love thrives on balance. Humor is just as important as heartfelt conversation, playfulness is just as essential as patience, and the everyday little things are just as meaningful as grand gestures. Abigail and Noah exemplify that dynamic perfectly. Watching them interact, teasing each other, sharing a knowing glance, or supporting one another in small ways gives fans a blueprint for love that feels joyful, strong, and lasting. Even outside the spotlight, their romance continues to blossom.
Simple moments like laughing over inside jokes, planning future adventures, or reflecting on the journey that brought them together remind us that love is about shared experiences and genuine connection. They've turned everyday life into something magical simply by being present for each other. As Abigail and Noah continue to plan for their wedding, imagine the excitement bubbling behind the scenes. There will be decisions to make, fun surprises to plan, and countless memories to create. But through it all, the essence of their love remains unchanged. A relationship built on trust, laughter, respect, and an unwavering bond. Their story isn't just another Bachelor in Paradise romance. It's a celebration of partnership, friendship, and the kind of love that makes people believe in happily ever afters. From playful teasing to tender moments, from shared adventures to quiet reflections, Abigail Heringer and Noah Erb's journey is a masterclass in how to love fully, laugh often, and commit wholeheartedly. Even as the wedding day draws closer, one thing is certain: their love will continue to grow, deepen, and inspire. They've built something rare, something that combines joy and seriousness, fun and devotion, laughter and unwavering support. Watching them is a reminder that true love doesn't just happen, it's nurtured, cherished, and celebrated every single day. And so, as Abigail and Noah prepare to say "I do," the world can't help but cheer them on. This isn't just the next chapter in their romance. It's a story about two people who found their perfect balance, embraced the adventure of love, and proved that happily ever after is not just a fantasy. It's something you create together, one laugh, one hug, and one unforgettable moment at a time. Thanks for watching Golden Bachelor. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next big story.